He said, I want to buy you ice cream. I want to buy you flowers. I want to be sweet to you. Cliche, you may say, but he showed her how a man ought to treat a woman. She believed every word he said. She never had a doubt that he had the purest intentions. He showed her respectful affection. She never caught him looking at her wrong or talking in innuendos. Took care of his family, 'cause that's what the oldest son is for. Responsible, reliable, who could ask for more? Made the men that came before him look like children. Their flaws were so blatant, it made it hard for her to mourn them. Didn't get discouraged, even when everything looked insanely bleak. Fought for her, and believed with all his heart they were meant to be, that she was his everything, that he'd wait for eternity, and she would have given him all of her. Finally found someone worthy of her affection, worthy of her attention, worthy of her. She really couldn't see what she had seen in anyone else. He either shed light onto her past or blinded her with his awesomeness, and she could honestly say that she had never been so sure before. Shouted from her tower, "This is my man." She'd tell the world, just so they could get jealous. They'd watch the dancers on the floor, but only have eyes for each other, swaying together to the love song playing in their heads, appreciate each other and every day spent together because they had waited forever for something this real. But life doesn't work the way you want it to, and you don't always get what you deserve. Battles are won, but the war still lost. Hopes are crushed, and happiness gone. She was a wild child. She just wouldn't follow lead. She couldn't shy away from the world and ambitions and dreams. They tried to separate her from everything, but she didn't agree. She knew these limitations aren't for me. She wouldn't be their detainee. And they were angry. She whispered to him sadly, "A different life was planned for me." He said, "Please believe. Please believe if it wasn't wrong, I'd disappear into the blue and elope with you." He said, "Why is it this hard? I just want to take care of you." Spent nights outside her window, trying to get her attention. Such a dork. Made her love him. Against her own will, she had fallen for him, and she really missed him. She said, "I will willingly go away with you, but I just can't get down. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me." And he tried his best to save her. But she knew it was not his battle to fight, not his burden to carry. Though she so desperately wanted him to be hers, she knew that it was selfish to lure her knight in when pain and hurt was what awaited him. Damn you, Grimm brothers. This was not how it was supposed to end. She closed her eyes, then closed the blinds, turned off her lights, and cried herself to sleep. She couldn't even speak, vocalize the misery that she felt so deep. Selflessness is never as rewarding as it seems. If you love something, let it free. If it comes back, then it's yours forevermore. If it doesn't, then it was never meant to be. In the end, time is always the enemy, like a ticking bomb, the hands of fuse wrapped around their love, burning them to the ground. Smoke so thick, even a laser couldn't penetrate it. Then he disappeared from view. Life should come with a warning. Everything ends poorly.